News.mc on Monaco Info is brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties. Bringing you news on Monaco's economy, culture, sports and more. Welcome to News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Coming up on News.mc, discover past week's top stories and meet the people who make Monaco.
My name is Joël Bachalon. I am the General Secretary of FCM and you are watching News.mc on Monaco Info.
What's been making headline in the past week? Her Serene Highness Princess Charlene officially launched the 25th No Finish Line charity race in Monaco on Saturday, November 17th, firing the starting pistol. Supporting the Children and Future Association, the event turns kilometres run, jogged or walked into donations for children in need. Joining the first participants, Her Serene High covered the initial stretch with her brother Gareth Wittstock and Minister of State Didier Guillaume. With 11,443 participants registered and a goal of 330,000 kilometres, early enthusiasm was high as 10,000 kilometres were logged within 2 hours. The 8-day event also features entertainment, fostering community spirit and philanthropy. Monaco's National Day celebrations featured the presentation of Medals of Honour, recognising outstanding contributions to the Principality. On Saturday, November 16th, Minister of State Didier Guillaume awarded civil service and CHPG medals at the Oceanographic Museum, honouring public servants for their dedication. The next day, their Serene Highnesses Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco presented the medals of the princely orders in the Court of Honour of the Prince's Palace. Prince Albert II also presented physical education and sports medals at the Stade Louis II, while Her Royal Highness, Princess Caroline of Hanover, presented distinctions in the Order of Cultural Merit at the Palace's Salon Bleu. Charlotte Casiraghi was honoured as a chevalier for her leadership in Monaco's philosophical encounters. As part of the National Day celebrations, Her Serene Highness Princess Stephanie distributed traditional parcels to Monegasque elders at the Renier 3 foyer on Monday, November 18th. Monaco's National Day, also known as the Sovereign Prince's Day, is celebrated annually on Tuesday, November 19th. Traditionally, the reigning prince determined the date, often choosing the feast day of their patron saint. The late Prince Rainier III selected November 19th, Saint Rainier's Day, and His Serene Highness Prince Albert II continued this tradition upon his ascension, rather than choosing Saint Albert's Day on November 15th. In preparation for the day, the municipality decorated the city with 600 flags, 550 banners and 90 pavilions, with new installations enhancing the famous areas of the Principality. A spectacular drone show illuminated the night sky, captivating spectators with its innovative display on the evening of Monday, November 18th. Chosen as a more ecological alternative to fireworks, the 800 drone show reflects Prince Albert II's commitment to environmental sustainability. The performance celebrated Monegasque athletes who participated in the Olympic Games, honouring the centenary of the ASM, and featured a special tribute to the princely couple. This stunning and eco-friendly display added a modern and meaningful touch to Monaco's National Day festivities. The celebrations on Tuesday, November 19th, began with a morning mass at St. Nicholas Cathedral, attended by ambassadors, consuls and state officials, with the princely family adding to the occasion's grandeur. Citizens proudly displayed the Monegasque flag, whilst the Principality was adorned in red and white. This year's celebrations featured several special events. In the historic setting of the Court of Honour at the Princely Palace, the presentation of military insignia and ranks took place, a solemn and prestigious ceremony graced by the presence of all members of the Grimaldi family, highlighting their enduring support for Monaco's armed forces and their commitment to the Principality's traditions of honour and service. The French Republican Guard signed a historic agreement with the Carabiniers du Prince, strengthening the ties between the two countries. On the Prince's Palace Square, the official ceremonies concluded with a grand military parade showcasing the precision and dedication of the Prince's Carabiniers, the Distinguished Corps of Firefighters, and the Department of Public Security, whose synchronized movements and disciplined formations paid tribute to Monaco's proud traditions of service, protection, and loyalty to the sovereign and the Principality. The celebrations culminated with a gala at the Grimaldi Forum, where a stunning production of Puccini's La Bohème, in co-production with the Royal Opera of Muscat in Oman, took center stage, offering an unforgettable cultural experience. The evening's glamour was elevated by a star-studded cast, with Anna Netrebko delivering a breathtaking interpretation of Mimi, further enhancing the magic of Monaco's National Day festivities. Monaco's National Day continues to honor the Principality's heritage and unity, blending cherished traditions with modern festivities that highlight its vibrant community spirit. Monaco has claimed the prestigious second spot on the list of Best European Destinations 2024. This accolade, based on over 1 million votes from travelers across 172 countries, places the Principality just behind Marbella, Spain, and ahead of Malta, Geneva, and Batumi, Georgia. Praised for its sustainability, luxury, and cultural richness, Monaco's efforts in green tourism and ocean conservation were highlighted. The Principality's attractions, including the Oceanographic Museum, Lavoto Beach, and vibrant gastronomy, offer diverse experiences for couples, families, and groups. This accolade reaffirms Monaco's reputation as a premier destination, seamlessly blending exclusivity, sustainability, and unforgettable charm in just 2 square kilometers. Monaco delegates participated in COP29 in Baku, Azerbaijan from Monday, November 18th to Wednesday, November 20th, reinforcing its commitment to combating climate change. Represented by Céline Caron-Dagioni, Minister of Equipment, Environment and Urban Planning, Monaco emphasized reducing emissions and urged elevated climate commitments under the Paris Agreement. Key discussions focused on financial frameworks for developing nations and carbon offset rules. Caron-Dagioni highlighted sustainable urban planning during a high-level roundtable. Monaco supported global declarations to limit warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius and promote decarbonization. The delegation showcased Monaco's proactive climate leadership and dedication to innovative solutions for a sustainable future. Gildo Pasta, president of Venturi Space, hosted an extraordinary event featuring His Serene Highness Prince Albert II, Apollo 15 commander and lunar rover pioneer General David Scott, and astronaut Jean-François Clairvoy on Monday, November 18th. The gathering celebrated Venturi Space's groundbreaking innovations in lunar exploration, including the development of the Flip and Flex rovers, with Flex also shortlisted for NASA's Artemis V mission in 2030. The event showcased Venturi's cutting-edge technologies from lunar batteries to hyper-deformable wheels and included a unique aerospace exhibition. General Scott praised Venturi's ambitious efforts, while Pasta highlighted the pride of advancing Monaco's role in space exploration. This year marks the 40th anniversary of the Princess Grace Irish Library, a cultural gem in Monaco celebrating Irish heritage and literature. Inaugurated on November 20th, 1984 by Prince Rainier III to honour Princess Grace's deep connection to her Irish roots. The library houses a unique collection of Irish-American books, historical references and sheet music. The milestone has been marked by exhibitions exploring Grace Kelly's Irish ancestry, musical performances by students from Monaco's Rainier III Academy, and a commemorative stamp release. As Monaco also concludes centenary celebrations for Prince Rainier III, the library's anniversary highlights the couple's dedication to cultural preservation and international connections, cementing its legacy as a bridge between Ireland, the United States, and Monaco. Greek basketball legend Vasilis Spanoulis is set to become head coach of AS Monaco following the departure of Sasa Obradovic. With Monaco ranked 7th in the EuroLeague and aiming for European and domestic success, Spanoulis brings a winning pedigree as a 3-time EuroLeague champion and 2023 to 2024 BCL Best Coach. Currently head coach of Greece's national team, he led them to the Paris Olympics quarterfinals. Known for his tactical expertise and leadership, Spanoulis' appointment signals Monaco's commitment to revitalizing their championship aspirations and solidifying their status among Europe's elite teams. AS Monaco defeated LDLC Asvel Villeurbanne 103-92 in the French League derby on Thursday, November 21st, scoring 65 second-half points in round 11 under interim head coach Manuchar Marquishvili. Elie Okobo led Monaco with 27 points, supported by Mike James, Jaron Blossomgame and others in double digits. Trailing 38-40 at halftime, Monaco surged in the third quarter, building an 18-point lead in the fourth. Despite a strong showing from Asvel's Theo Maludon and Mbaye Ndiaye, Monaco held on to improve to 7-4, while Asvel fell to 3-8. Next up, our exclusive interview with the personalities making the Principality.
My name is Joël Bachalon. I am the General Secretary of FCM. In French, it's Femmes Chefs d'Entreprise Mondiale, mainly an association of women business owners. And I am General Secretary, the World General Secretary. First of all, because I was, during 6 years, President of Monaco. The people saw that Monaco was very international too. First of all, I was Vice Secretary General. Then I was Vice President Europe, and I became General Secretary. That is the second position of our organization. I was born in Monaco. I made all my studies in Monaco. I lived in Monaco from the beginning of my life till now. My father was the founder of La Monégasque Filet of Anchovies in Monaco. I worked, I think, 15 years with him. That was the good school. I learned many things with him. I started to import in Europe frozen prawns, and it was trade between Asian countries and Europe. My customers were supermarket chains like Auchan or Leclerc, store chains. Now I am in construction. It's an absolutely different field, but I came to this work through the fish. People that were in this business, mainly in India, asked me to find solution to avoid the problem of antibiotic. So I found it with Italian people, machinery that was producing ozone, and this ozone was clearing the water and helping the shrimps to develop. But the problem, we were off-grid, no electricity to have this machinery work. I started to interest myself to solar panel. And so I sold everything and decided to go there. I started to import solar panel, photovoltaic and also thermic. I am member and founder of CEREM, that is the Chamber of Renewable Energy and Ecology in Monaco. It's very difficult to make the people change. Yes, the products are sometimes more expensive, but the use of it are less expensive. And this is difficult to make understand. We are a small country. We want to act also with other small states. We in Monaco, we don't produce, but we have a know. And what we want to do is to give solution to the people that are adapted to their territory. For example, we have a lot of partnership with Green Cross. They have a lot of success. We have a lot of success in Fiji's island, also islands around. And we have signed MOU with other countries like Dominic Island or other countries where we can develop some activities. It's difficult to develop industry, but we have very good people and very good instruction. The policy of Monaco is very well accepted everywhere in the world. The image is very positive, makes a lot of good points to go outside and to export. Monaco has always have a lot of tradition of luxury. The Princess Grace, she brought this glamour in Monaco, and I think that was great. And we still continue to have this image, and it's very good. It's a very positive thing. When you see the results, the women entrepreneurs have very good results in the entrepreneurship. There is another way to act with employees. It's another management. It's very different management. I can see that it is very successful. The young must develop this business, and sometimes it's complicated to imagine it. But now Monaco is helping. The tech is developed and you have the possibility to have a startup. I think it's a good place to do it. You know, I was in the fish business. 40 years ago, I was the only woman in this sector. When I was going in Africa or in Asia to buy fish, no women were around. I was the only woman talking to the fishermen, to the industry of fish. But I never thought in my head I'm talking to a man. I'm talking to a person who is trying to sell me fish. So I have to do the best for my company. He's a man, okay, he's a man. I think the girls, they have to focus on their activities. Business is business. Enterprise are enterprise. Then you have your private life. No relationship in business, never. This is what is important for me. Also, honesty, what you engage your company, respect all the contracts and everything, to be honest, have an ethic. When you offer a position to a man, he doesn't think, he accepts. That's it. And then he will see if he's the capability, if the family is in agreement. The women know. Before to accept a position, they will discuss with the husband, see, I am capable, I'm not capable, I have the level, I don't have the level. That's the problem with the ladies and the girls. For me, I said, if you think you have to be strong and dare and say, yes, I am capable, as a man do.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Discover the full interview and more stories on our websites, news.mc and monacoinfo.com. Next week we will receive Olivier Wendon, CEO and Vice Chairman of the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation. This show is intended to provide a summary of the past week's top stories for the English-speaking audience. For daily and real-time news updates in English, please visit news.mc and subscribe to our free daily newsletter. For French news, visit monacoinfo.com. This show was brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties.